Extreme Monsters Book 4, Battling Bigfoot, Chapter 10, Finish Line. An hour later, Damon Christopher stood on the platform beneath the Team Pendant banner. He had changed into a clean suit and resembled once again his snake-like self. With a fake smile, he presented the extreme monsters with their prize. The other participants, many of whom the monsters had helped, cheered good-naturedly. Clem and Cletus Slime stared stonily ahead, but the little golden were-kitten was looking at Wolf and Val as if she couldn't decide which was the greater hero. Jinx grinned. With that attitude, Kitty wouldn't be skating with Team Pendant for long. Damon announced morosely that he had not been kidnapped. He had simply gone off with a naturalist who had convinced him that creating an extreme sports park here would threaten the delicate ecosystem. Because of Pendant's commitment to the environment, I have decided to move my down and dirty park to another location, said Damon. And as Sugar Mountain is the juice beet capital of the world, I am donating the land at the top of the mountain to the Wild Juice Beet Foundation. There was a buzz of approval as reporters filmed Damon Christopher's speech, recording his every word and commenting at length on his generosity. Val sighed. Damon had once again slimed his way to hero status. Of course, he had forgotten to mention that the donation would be paid for by the extreme monsters. Doc had given the Bigfoot a vat of tonic to take back to his people. It wouldn't work as well or taste as good as the wild juice beets they were used to, but they'd survive until the new crop came in. That's a relief, Val thought. He sighed wistfully as he remembered the wonderful drink the Bigfoot had served him. I might as well get used to it, he told himself as he sipped Doc's bitter tonic. Until the new crop of beet is ripe, organic sparkling beet juice will remain a beautiful memory. A week later, Doc and the extreme monsters returned to Sugar Mountain. This time they brought Mr. Cool. Despite Mr. Cool's spring full-body crew cuts, the resemblance between the Yeti and the Bigfoot was unmistakable. Branches off the same tree, Val heard Doc murmur, as the two creatures walked beneath the juniper trees and talked business. That afternoon, the extreme monsters began to let the water slowly out of Damon's dam. Doc had explained to Val that they needed to get the water flowing again, but he didn't want the dam to burst open and send a wall of water crashing down the mountain. Doc had invented a special drill that could insert pipes through the concrete so the water could flow out in a slow and steady stream. When the lake was finally emptied, the concrete would be broken up and removed from the riverbed. Mumford hung from the top of the dam by his bandages. About 8 feet down the wall, he pressed Doc's automatic pipe drill against the dam and pulled the trigger. Like magic, the pipe began to spin, slowly eating its way through the concrete. Jinx grabbed Mumford and threw him into the air as the first stream of water spurted from the pipe, cascading down to the stream bed below. Everyone waited. If the concrete had cracked, the dam could give way, and the valley would be flooded by a wall of water. But the dam held firm. Val flew halfway up the dam and set the second pipe. Again, lake water spurted out and fell gloriously to the riverbed below. Together, Wulf and Steiner set the third pipe at the bottom of the dam, with Val and Jinx hovering nervously in case of trouble. It too worked perfectly. Water was trickling down the mountainside. Soon the trickle would build from a stream to a river, and juice beets, both wild and cultivated, would flourish once again on Sugar Mountain. Several months later, Doc and the extreme monsters gathered at Mr. Cool's place. While the others got their ice cream, Val resigned himself to a glass of Doc's bitter but good-for-you health tonic. But Mr. Cool had a different idea. "It's on the house," he said, handing Val a bottle of sparkling beet juice. "All natural, brand new formula. What do you think?" Val took a cautious sip. "This is incredible," he beamed. "It's as good as—" The Bigfoot stepped from the back room, holding a big case of bottles in one huge hand. He looked a lot healthier, though his long hair shifted colors constantly as it tried to blend with Mr. Cool's red and white decor. "That is first bottle in the first batch of the new, all-organic, sparkling wild beet juice formula," he said. "We call it Val's Special Reserve." He placed the case in front of Val. "This is for you, with thanks from whole Bigfoot family," he said. "Your friends told me not to bring any money. They said pay us in sparkling beet juice instead." Val grinned at them all. "Thanks, guys. I guess I'm good to go for the rest of my life." He took another gulp of Val's Special Reserve, sighing happily. "What are friends for?" Wulf chimed in airily. "Dude, you gonna pass a few of those bottles around or what?" The end. "That's right, Igor. Ta-ta for now." Okay, this is probably the end for good.